Carroll Valley Golf Club is normally a par 5 for the members, but they've moved the tee box up. For the back tees this week, it'll play at its most 531 yards. Downhill tee shot, you want to avoid those bunkers both right and left. Should you find them, you're going to end up laying up out to the right-hand side. You find the fairway, you've got a decent look at this well-bunkered green. All in all, a par 4 here, and you're screaming to the second hole with a big smile on your face.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, come on, you're better than that. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Getting ready to play their third. Big putt for par coming up. If it's up, it could be in. And in it goes for the par. Starting the round at even par.
Whew, what a save.
We have a par 4 on this one, and after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. This one's bunker bound. It's not your best shot. You're going to have to use that same club. Lining up from the sand now. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This next putt is for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last. Opting for the 6 iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Well done. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Fuck.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Lovely effort that. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7 iron. It looked a little wayward. Wonderfully played. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Yes.
Will drop in for birdie. Now 5 strokes behind.
Yes, sir.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, Rich, that's a shot I'd like to have back again for sure. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And Matt Kuchar looking for multiple wins this season, currently leading here. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play. It's heading to the bunker for sure.
Shit.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th.
Mais voyons donc.
This one looks to be slightly offline here.
Mais voyons donc.
And that one's headed to the drink.
Tu me
And
fuck
here we are
me
with their 4th.
Tabarnak.
Bogey putt coming up here. Ouch, that hurts. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double.
That fucking shit.
Well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Bem tough this.
Well, that was an absolute card killer, that last hole. Let's see if you can make up for it with a couple of birdies. Let's start right now. And now you're just going to throw for good long because that one's heading towards the sand. This would be a great up and down. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. That's well holed. Currently at 2 over par.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Just a couple of here in the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, great swing there.
Ben oui, oui. Yes, sir.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's beautifully judged. Good look at a birdie here. Good looking putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Beautiful swing there.
I know.
Doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, quality shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Go on, get in the hole.
Yes, sir.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And unfortunately dropping back to even with the card. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Did you judge that right? Don't think so. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. 9 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And that putt will end up short.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Not a bad line, this. And with that, that's the fourth birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. This lie's not great. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, this looks pure. Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. And that's going to put him up to even par. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, fellas, it kind of burrowed itself into this first cut here. It's lying pretty deep in there. Let's see what happens.
This one might need to sit. That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
And that putt will draw. Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Not good.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Ah ouais, je peux la mettre sur le game. Ben oui. Ben oui. Certain. Ok.
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here.
Oh.
Got all of that one. Using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Ah, je t'ai
You know what they
payé.
say, never up, never in. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Eh oui, je suis pourri. Mais... je suis pourri, mon gars.
Was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make.
Je sais pas qu'est-ce que j'ai.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Trailing by 8 strokes after that hole.
Tabarnak.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Pourri, pourri. Ah, t'as-tu vu le terrain, comment il est dur, là?
Silky
Le
smooth.
petit terrain de malade.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. There's the
Toi,
speed
ça,
into
c'était
the
pas
green.
pourri, ça.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Et voilà.
Down, that's birdie number 5, and that will take him to 1 under.
Et voilà.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot.
Fallait que tu m'écœures un peu. Non, non, ça, ils m'ont mis des gros terrains de ce temps-ci, là. C'est des crises de gros terrains. Ils sont plus durs que d'habitude. Ouf!
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Et si boire. Ok, ouais. As-tu vu ça, lui, tabarnak? Ouf!
And this one is for his par.
C'est bon, pas grave.
Done.
Pas
Let's
grave,
head
pas
to
grave.
the next.
Ça fait 3 jours, mais ça fait, pour vrai, l'autre jour, j'ai joué. Mais
Now 7 shots
j'étais pas
behind
concentré. J'ai joué plus 17.
here at the lucky last, the 18.
Aïe, je me rends sur le bord? Mais non, je me rends pas le bord.
Oh, that's a
Dans l'eau.
sweet looking swing, that one.
As-tu vu le terrain, tabarnak? Oui.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Aïe, aïe, check
Little
ça,
extra
mon
club
gars.
required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to
Yo.
get it all the way back to this whole location.
Yo, 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 oh.
That's just inside the range. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Je vais avoir quoi?
Get in the hole.
Dans le trou, dans le trou. Ah, ben non.
It's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Bon, ben,
Hey, a little tap in par.
moins un sac, hein.
So, after the opening round, and a pretty solid one at that, this player still finds himself a fair way off the pace.
Yeah, a good round, a decent round, but nothing spectacular, and that's why they're in the position that they're at. They just need to get out there and grind a little bit more. We didn't really see them out there giving it their full effort because they just got lazy.
Hey, incroyable, comment il a fait pour jouer au moins 8 sur ce terrain?
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios,